welcome to my channel. This is Nurse Ebony. Happy New Year. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. We are ready, we are focused, and today I'm going to give you 2 paths to enter into nursing informatics. That's right, just 2. 1, 2. Stay tuned. Class is in session. Okay, so let's start with the obvious, all right? To become a nursing informaticist, you need to be a nurse, okay? So if you're not a nurse yet and you're watching this video, you need to become a nurse first. But it's okay. I wasn't a nurse before I started. I was an accountant. So if you listen in part 1's video, I explained that to you. So I went back to school to become a nurse. Okay. So once you are a nurse, there are 2 paths that you can take to enter into the world of nursing informatics. The first path, it can be, hey, go back to school. Get your Master's of Science in Nursing Informatics. That's what I did. That's the path I wanted to take after doing a lot of research and finding out that that was the best way for me. But that's not the only way, okay? I don't want you to think that, oh my goodness, I have to go back. That's the only way. It definitely has its advantages, pros and cons. Whenever you do have your MSN in Nursing Informatics, you are deemed an expert in the field, and there are doors and opportunities that you are able to walk into that are only offered for you because of nursing informatics, having that master's in nursing informatics. And I discussed this in my ebook, The Real World Guide to Nursing Informatics. And you can purchase it on the link below. But yes, that is a path. It's a very good path. Now, you know, some of the cons might be going into debt, getting that degree like I did, you know. But there are some good, I think the pros outweigh the cons, okay? Now, the second path to enter into nursing informatics is to continue doing what you're doing, but make the transition on your own terms. So, for example, if you're working, and you're already at a hospital, you're working med-surg, oncology, you know, dialysis, something, you're working, okay? And you have an interest into nursing informatics. Every hospital, every private practice, they always have an IT department. You cannot get away from technology, right? We're in the world of technology. You can volunteer as a super user, okay? And get to know the technology department. They're always wanting nurses to test out. They need us behind the scenes to test out different upgrades to see if it's feasible, if it makes sense. So you need nurses and doctors and pharmacists behind the scenes that are helping in that process. So you can volunteer as a super user. You can also, too, apply for jobs that are looking for nurses right now that have skills in informatics, that you're very good with using their electronic medical records, you're very technically savvy, skills that you don't even know that you have, but you just know that you're good at it. Side note, I do offer resume services to help with that, because a lot of us nurses have hidden talents that we don't even know about, and the jobs already need what we have to offer, but we don't even know that we have those superpowers. Again, go to realworldnursinginformatics.com and you can find out more information about that. But you already have skills and talents right now that you can start into the field once you build relationships. Now, I do discuss the pros and cons of that in my ebook, so you can read further on that to see if that is the path for you. But it is a path, and it is possible. They don't tell you that in the textbooks, but this, again, is real-world nursing informatics. I'll leave this with you. think of these things. Think whenever you're making a decision on the best path to take, and after you've done your research, like I told you to in part 1, you need to ask yourself, 1, is going back to school the only way that I need to get to where I'm going? Is going back to school the only way I need to get to where I'm going? Now, let me help you with that. Now, if it is your passion to be in education and to teach, or to be a CIO of a hospital, definitely, yes, you do need to go back to school to get your master's, and then even maybe your DMP or your PhD. You need to do those things. Those are the paths. But there's so many other nursing jobs that you may be interested in that does not require that. Now, there are many paths in this journey that we call life, but you have to find the best way what works for you. No one can tell you, only you. If you spend your time doing the path that you see everyone else doing, at the end of the day, you're going to be very stressed out, and it's going to cause you more frustration, okay? And it's just not worth it. Like I said in part 1, time you can't ever get back. So do your research and make the best decision for you. Only you can pick the right path to enter into the field of nursing informatics. I'm so excited to see what path you're going to take. Comment below and let me know what you're doing. I love to inspire and give advice, but also check out my ebook. This will really help you in making the best decision for you. Okay, thanks for tuning in. See you next week. Class is dismissed.